Hello everyone, welcome to episode 50 on how to make a GTA 5-star game in Unity 3D. Today we're going to go back to the quests and we're going to have it so you can actually complete objectives and go on to the next one. So what we're going to do is open up our quest objective, go into it, and in update we need to do a check. A check to see whether the current quest's current objective is this objective. So to do that we just go if game manager.instance.cur quest.current objective, make sure that is equal to this, and then we do all the code. So then we can do a switch case thingamajiggery, which can be used for all sorts of things. It's like an if statement, but it needs to be, you cannot check to see whether something is equal to a variable. It needs to be like a constant, I suppose. So for this we just simply go switch open bracket and then we're switching the type. Okay, so we go case space objective type dot go, and we need a colon, and we go break under that. Break, god damn it, there we go. So what this does is it tells it we're going to switch through the type, and then it basically does a check to see whether the type is equal to objective type.go. And if that is the case, we then need to create a distance variable. So that way we can go float dist equals vector3.distance from, okay, now we need to do a bit of optimization, and it will be, we're going to create a transform variable at the top and name it underscore trans, and then in start we simply go underscore trans equals transform. The reason we're doing this is because transform calls a get component transform, and we don't want that because that takes up more performance than simply storing into a variable, which is what we're doing now. So a vector.distance underscore trans dot position, and then we go game manager dot instance dot current character dot instance dot transform. We should probably do a trans for that as well. We probably do, in fact, it's not public. So we need to go into our player controller, whatever that may be, which is here, it seems. Do we have a trans thingy? No, we don't. Okay. No, we don't. Okay, so in player controller, we need to create a new public variable, transform, and name it transform with a capital T. And then in start or awake if we have it, which we don't. So in start, we just go transform with a capital T equals transform with lowercase t. Done. Okay, so back in quest objective, we go the dot instance dot transform, the one with the capital T, dot position. Okay, so then we simply go if dist is less than or equal to go distance. We then need to do a complete thing. Okay, so let's quickly go back into our quest. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is go is complete in progress. Just thinking a way to do this. Okay, so let's. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do a quest for the quest objective. We're gonna do a public bool is complete. Okay, and it's going to be false by default. Oops, false by default, and then we simply go is complete equals true. There we go. So that's simply that. And then in quest we need to go in update if game manager dot instance dot current quest is equal to this. This is back in quest now. Then we do the code for that for the change in objective. So all that does is just check that we have the current quest is this quest, and then we go current objective. Yeah, if current objective is equal to dot is complete is equal to true. Okay, we first of all check that the current objective isn't the last one, so we go if objectives, and then we're going to do an index, so objectives dot count is equal to current objective. In here we then just do on complete quest, and then else we're going to go current objective equals objectives dot index of actually, yeah, let's create that as a variable. So int cur obj index index of, and then we're going to pass through current objective. So what this does is it gets the index of the current objective. So we could have used that up there actually. In fact, let's do that. So we're going to do the we're going to move that, the int variable, up above the if, under where we check if the current objective is complete, and then the first if will simply be if cur obj index is equal to objectives dot count, and then we do on complete quest, and then else we go current objective equals objectives cur objective index plus 1. That's all we need to do. We could do a little safety thing where we set the current objective to is complete false, in case something went wrong, just to be safe. Okay, so I think that's all we need. So do we have any errors? No, we don't. Well, I think we do. No, we don't. Lovely. Cool. So, where is our quest? It should be on this little trigger back here, wherever it may be, here. Okay, so we have the single objective, which is here. We have no predecessor and no successor. So we're going to go no. Okay. So we'll do the changing between quests next time, but now we're just going to actually test out that this does actually work. So what we should probably do is go into our objective editor, and we need to create it so we can see whether it's complete or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to go if target.is complete. We're going to do we're going to call editor GUI layout dot, I think it's help box. Yeah. Now this is just a funny little box that shows up, and you can have it so it's an exclamation mark or warning or just info, whatever. So our string message will be objective is complete, and then the message type will just be info. That's all we need. It doesn't return anything. No, it does not. Cool. So if we click on it and then press play, actually we can do an else. Oh, we have a null reference already. That's so very useful. Game manager instance of current quest. What's wrong with that? Oh, right, yeah. Oops. Okay, so in quest objective, we've got to do something. Because we won't always have a quest going, there'll be a constant null reference for anything. So first of all we need to go is if GameManager.instance.current quest does not equal null. Okay, so that just checks that we do actually have a quest. There we go. So now, hopefully, it won't spam null references. But let's go back into our objective editor, and then for the is complete, we want to go else. And just copy and paste the help box. Copy and paste the help box. And instead of objective is complete, let's do objective is not complete. So as you see, here comes up with a little help box. Objective is not complete. Cool. So now we don't have a load of null references. I'll just turn off the gizmos quickly. There we go. It's raining because it's in England. So you get in and you drive. I don't remember if it's an automatic or not. It sounds of it, it isn't. Oh, yes it is. Let's drive over to where our objective is. I think it was sort of, hold on, it's on gizmos. Where is it? It's not showing up. That's very useful. It is. Okay, it's here-ish. I'll just turn off the fog. Crash into a tree. That's not a tree, that's a building. Same thing. Right. Let's really make that so you can steer a bit tighter. Now. Oh, yeah, also, let's change the distance variable on the bowling to like 2. So you've got to be 2 meters away from it, and apparently I ragdolled. I don't remember the control to get up. F, apparently. Okay. I jumped as well. That's interesting. Cool. So, where is it? It's literally just over here. I don't know why it's not showing up on the thing, but okay. So, if we get 2 meters from it. Not complete, apparently. Why is that? Well, that's very useful. Let's actually don't walk dead onto it. No? And why is that? Maybe. First quest. I'm an idiot. I forgot to activate the quest. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. How could I have been so thick? God's sake. I forgot to activate the bloody quest. Oh my god. Alright. God's sake, I'm such a dumb shit. Alright. There we go, my quest. Bowling. You must go to the bowling alley to finish. So let's get in a car. Let's drive over there and spam shift. We get in and we drive. Hopefully we don't crash. Let's actually go on the road. So hold on, let me just find the objective again on here. It's over there. Good. So it's 2 again because I've got to do that. If you set the distance to 0, it will basically never really be complete because you'll never be dead 0 from it. I think it was, yeah, just here. Come on. Ooh, that parking. And the bloody ragdoll again. Okay, so here we are. About there-ish, I think it is. Still not complete. Okay. Why is that? Argument is out of range, apparently. In quest line 85. Okay, that was done with me. It does say quest is complete, which is objective is complete, but we have an error here. The error is, I think, that we need to do cur objective index is equal to objective.count -1 because it's 0, but it will be 1, which doesn't make sense. Okay, so say we have 1 item in the thing, the count will be 1, but the index of it will be 0. That's why. So, yeah, I think that's why. Hopefully it is. Let's find out. Third time lucky, right? So make sure I actually activate the bloody quest this time. Apparently, is it raining? I can't tell, or is it just kind of dark? I mean, which might be a bit dark. Let's run over, get in the car. I'll make the steering tighter and the distance to 2 again. Where is our car? Here. Where's the rotator map? 20. I'll probably fall over a load of times, but oh well. There's our objective. It is bowling. Cool. Let's go bowling, shall we? There we go, that's better steering. Okay. Get out and ragdoll apparently, but whatever. So we go along. There we are. There is our objective. We go up to it and it changes to is complete. We don't get an error. It doesn't say anything, but hopefully if we go into game manager, current quest is null. Yes! Okay, that works. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Okay, so next week we'll be doing the other types of objectives, the get in, then the kill, and then we'll do it so it switches the quest to the successor rather. That, or we just enable the successor's trigger, one of the two. Actually, I think we'll probably do the latter. That would make more sense. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then please leave a like. If not, then don't, and let me know why so I can improve. It's very useful. If you want to see more of this, then please subscribe. There'll be new episodes of this every Tuesday. And yeah, if you want to share it, then please do. Just get this all around. Might help a few people, you know, who knows. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.